Problems and problem solving in tour operating. A tourist guide who is good at problem solving will be successful very quickly. If the problem is solved incorrectly, a new problem may occur. A practice for good problem solving skills can be done by working from experience and expertise so that a tourist guide can develop the skill and know to accept his or her own flaws. A tourist guide should find opportunities to exchange experiences or learn new skills from colleagues who are successful in this business. Factors in problem solving of a tourist guide. The profession of tourist guide is work related to people. Therefore, it is a profession which must always face problems and requires the factors as follows. 1. A decision maker, tourist guide, is the person who solves problems. The most important role of a tourist guide is the ability to work smoothly and satisfactorily to every party. A tourist guide must always be ready and must not be the troublemaker. Problems can be avoided through good preparation. 2. Controllable variables are things that can be controlled by a tourist guide in tour operating, such as 2.1. Transportation. A tourist guide should confirm departure date and time and choose good transportation with a friendly driver. 2.2. Routes. A tourist guide should check and understand the routes by discussing them with the driver. 2.3. A tourist guide should prepare the programs, tourist information, and rehearse his or her speeches. 2.4. A tourist guide should confirm the reservation of accommodation, the payment of deposits, the number of rooms, and the arrival time. 2.5. Food. A tourist guide should confirm the reservation of meals, the address, and the seating for tourists with the restaurant. 2.6. A tourist guide should prepare the information on tourists and study their personal information in order to serve them well. 3. Uncontrollable variables are things that cannot be controlled in advance. The preventing and solving needs the experience of a tourist guide. Examples are as follows. Problems of weather, problems of transportation, problems of tourists, problems of accommodations, problems of restaurants, problems of delayed programs or natural disasters. Qualifications of a tourist guide necessary for problem solving are as follows. 1. A tourist guide must be conscious of what is going on and calmly solve the problem. 2. A tourist guide should think systematically and look at all the possibilities. 3. A tourist guide must understand the problem and come up with many solutions. 4. A tourist guide must want success and have the willpower to solve the problem. 5. A tourist guide must think positively and understand all related parties. Problem solving in tour operating. 1. Identifying the problems and looking for the causes. 2. Collecting information on the problems and prioritizing them. 3. Analyzing the problems to find the actual causes and possible solutions, then making a decision on the best solution. 4. Making a plan to solve problems by deciding in advance on what to do, and taking into account the following factors. 1. What to do and what the objective is, what the problem is. 2. The best person who has the ability to complete the goal, the best decision maker or problem solver, who may not be in the tourist guide. 3. How to solve the problem, by what method to achieve the goal. 4. When to solve the problem, which steps to take when the deadline is. A tourist guide must have a concise plan and steps of problem solving, as well as always preparing a second plan by following the guidelines, which are 1. Using the shortest time. 2. Wasting as little as possible. 3. Best possibility of work. 4. Safest. 5. Least consequences. 6. Good understanding between the person who faces the problem solver, and the related parties. 5. Acting in accordance with plan and taking the consequences into account. Obstacles in problem solving of tourist guides. 1. Making a decision before understanding the problem. 2. Lacking control of emotions. Panicking, being afraid of criticism. 3. Lacking facts. Working carelessly, solving the wrong problem. 4. Uncertainty, being afraid of mistakes, leading to the delay in problem solving. 5. Lacking in willpower and disregarding the importance of the problem. 6. Holding on to previous experience, having only one solution, being closed-minded about other people's new methods or ideas in problem solving. 7. Fast change of environment, intervening factors which cause further problems.